Good evening, everyone. Everybody. Everyone's having an excellent night. And let's get on over to here. And I believe I need to fix my camera here. I noticed there was a problem earlier. Now, you know what's going to happen? Well, I gotta do it because I forgot to do it. So what? Cam. I want either. What? Go. Head and yeah, 'cause it is like poking in on right there a little bit. Green screen out of there. And if I can more left. Oh, well, so much room I can give on the left there. Okay. Good. I noticed that it was just you were kind of catching the edge of the not that visible, but it was just kind of see it a little bit. That's in right spot there. Let me very quickly bounce caffeine here. There we go. All right. Bounce the caffeine stream because I know whenever I bring up a filter menu and stuff, it goes all haywire. Okay. So, with that said, this window. Go and let us get a recording started, and we'll get this show on the road, friends. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. We have, I believe, based on what I've, I looked online just to get a tally because I've played the game before, so I know we're getting near the end. But we have, I believe, 10 more missions. Nine main missions, including the one that we're on, and the one side mission to grab the power armor. So let's see if we can get a move on then. Got a lot to do and many places to go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Oh, that just let them know somebody was in the house.
everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Explore the Project Zero Dawn Facilita.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Another incident. And need support too. I believe, if I remember correctly, there is another. Is it here that there's another battery? You know what? I have two, don't I? I just need one more. See what it says. Yeah, I just need one more. I don't know if the battery's in here, but I'm gonna look around and make sure. The last battery that we need. I think it's a little bit later than this. Otherwise, I would have had the power armor a lot earlier than I did. Yeah, I think it is later than this. Alright, is that... That's it, I'm not gonna, like, leave lore around, anyway.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Downproofing.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay. And... Nothing else. I'm not going to read the text things. I've read them once before in a previous playthrough. So not going to worry about it here. Let me just make sure I'm not leaving anything important behind. I'm not. Okay. Very comfy couches, though.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing
Oh,
stop you
great.
from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
And where are you going?
There. Looks like she means.
It's done! It's done!
Go.
It eating its name!
Damn. These guys are... Man, they are freaking loaded for bear here. Alright. Alright, I was not expecting that guy to see me around the corner, but...
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Okay. I can't draw my bow when I'm crouched. Interesting. I can do a silent takedown. Assuming it will be enough.
Come out, and I'll make it quick.
Okay. Got him.
Get over here, she's coming!
No, come on, use the freaking...
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Okay. Got rid of those guys. With their own weapons.
Is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing. dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Want to discuss?
Whew. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Guy made the Pharaoh robots.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Oh, you'll see. You will see.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Jeez.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
That's their guidelines. Another interview.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Collaborate. That is what's left.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes, by a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
And they made reference to the DLC here. That's interesting. They added that little piece in there where he mentions Hephaestus taking over Cyan. For guidelines.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family.
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection.
Alert.
Would you like to discuss how you feel?
Inaccessible.
I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Yeah, that guy needed to read his documents, I think. There was no getting out of there. You know too much, dude. You now know too much. Stranded Shackles. That's the two of 3 references in the game to Stranded Death Stranding. I was gonna say Stranded Deep. That's something completely different. Okay. The medical imaging chamber. Is that where I have to go? I think it's back here. Yeah, it's back here. Okay. Out we go.
Intruder! Get her!
Come on,
yeah,
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Whatever you do, don't die now. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that.
You pay for that. You provoked the sun.
There we go. And I will take that fire striker from you, sir.
I've done this before.
All right.
Just need more focus.
They are taken care of. What does he have on him? Oh, desert glass, okay.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Alright. Oh, we knocked this guy all the way down the steps. Okay. That's, I know that there's stuff in this room over here. I'm going to look, see if there's anything else there. Okay. Over there.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
So left, up, down. Oof, that's so hard to see. Left, up, left, down, it looks like. Oh wait, left, up, left, down, right. Okay. Oop, that's wrong. Left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Alright, that one's missing.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey,
Oop.
hey. I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Yeah, that's the one that's upside down. We need a... There's a part missing for the other door. This got us into storage, right? There's nothing around here. Okay. Down there. What is that? Oh, that's the wheel I need.
Found one. Looks intact.
And that's the emitters down there. I wonder if I... Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same room, right? Yeah, it's all the same room there.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, so yeah, he installed it upside down, so it should be down, left, up, right, down. Down, left, up, right, and then down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay, back to the door. Wait, do we have more guys that show up here? Don't remember. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, we're not good.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I can't get through that door again. Where all the fire stars were. There's still a possibility that I can finally take these guys down.
You will not escape the shuttle.
I said there was a possibility, I didn't say it was a very good possibility. Turn around, go the other way. Come on, turn around, go the other way.
Converge. Try to run. Fall the
There we go. Got him. Oh, there's more.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at him.
Damn it.
You won't survive this.
And where's our... Damn you.
Anyone see anything?
Damn you and moving right at the last minute.
Where did they go? Can't see them. Don't waste my time. I'm gonna find.
Where the hell is this guy at? I couldn't even see him, Jesus.
That's the last of them.
H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Or not, okay.
We've got company.
Airport inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Damn you and moving.
Show them the power of shadow. This is it for you. It's a kid.
Room's
There we
clear.
go.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Alright, grab all this stuff, you mean? Like health and whatnot. Okay. Done. And done. Done.
Try me now.
That over there. Regular ancient charm. I am all filled up. Things, and I don't really think I need it because all I can do is sell it. Fine. Health. We used quite a bit there.
Stocking up.
Alright, very good. Is that everything in this room? Oh, that's right. The door behind me opened up again after they got after this was done. That's what I was looking at. That I was like, was that the door I came in? That was definitely the door I came in. Okay. Yeah, what's gonna be?
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus.
Full steam ahead.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it. If Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life, why would it use cyan to make a cauldron? And I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Indeed, the birthing places. Of the machines. Up here. Okay. And now we're on up high here.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
More Eclipse. Alright. I'm sure I can't shoot them through these bars. Alright. Projector.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. The construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new
All of
tree
this
of
lost.
knowledge. Welcome.
The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Well, there sure are lots of guys around here, aren't there? Okay. Walking around up there.
She's coming for us!
But that guy see me so quickly.
Where'd he go?
Oh, come on. I was out of range of that thing.
All foreshadow.
I was out of range of that explosion. Come on now. Oh, put me all the way back up here again? Really? You can't just shoot these guys from up here, huh? No, of course not. Of course not.
I'll do what I must.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji.
I can hear you, I think.
I've got the crouch.
Fight me!
Come on! Just freaking hit him, Aloy! God damn it! How many times do I have to hit the damn button? Christ! Alright, well that was one way of cheeseballing them. There's a window there preventing me from shooting him.
They're leaving.
You gonna see me when he walks by here? No.
Oh, what?
God damn it.
Damn, lost him.
Trying to do a silent strike, but didn't give me the prompts.
Go well for you.
Enough. Shadow willing, they're gone.
No, they're not gone. They're very much not gone. What you gonna do? You gonna come over this way, or you're gonna just stand over there?
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
Alright.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human
Oh
species
no,
and
I
the
hit that
wellspring of
thing again. Oh, I stopped the guy from talking. Damn it. Oh well, basically he was owning up to all the crime, all the lies that he did, and all that stuff. A lot of
Save
good,
these for the
like,
trail.
very good humanization of all these pretty much long dead people. You know what I mean? I like how they have all these little, like, stories that they've sprinkled around that for they're all very realistic sounding. You know, different ways people would react to knowing that the world was ending and there was nothing they could do about it other than one Hail Mary pass that they would not live to see. Okay. Vast data banks. I am meant to come up here. No, I meant to get over there. I guess I'm trying to go up this. Oh, here we go. I tried to go up that ladder earlier. It wouldn't let me go any higher.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kinda metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct? And how's it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
If Hephaestus went rogue, why not Hades too?
That's what I'm thinking, but why? Looks like the only way onwards.
Why? What caused it? Yeah. I don't think they ever actually really answer what caused it other than the virus.
Eleuthia, the crown and king.
Oh, they do
of
actually, I
their
think. Yeah,
subordinate
I remember.
functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence
Got too much already.
unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I didn't hear what they said over here, because I didn't realize it was going to trigger something, but alright. Cryostasis there, it looks like. And a supply crate up here.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yes, you do. Okay, pull that crack there, and I was like, is that might go somewhere there? Go any higher up? Nothing around there. That's the. Still seeing one of the guns that's on the ground.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay. And
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Door to open, but before I do that, make sure I didn't miss anything obvious here. Where we climbed up, that's where we climbed up, okay. So what is over here? It looks like all the the walls all came down.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. Pry open this door. Odyssey has failed. That was their mission to restart life elsewhere. Okay. Access Artemis status. Is there anything else in here that machine core? I'm not too don't really care if I can't have that.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh, great.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yep.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Achievement unlocked. Discovered the truth. The truth is out there, and now we know it.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
Because you're bald.
With each dig site you attacked,
You have a ring
each
of,
loyal soldier you
bullets.
killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rust.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're just gonna fail a second time to kill me. You're a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Right. I forget exactly how to fight this battle, but we're going to have to figure it out as we go. I believe there's some kind of weapon that ends up on the ground somewhere. We'll have to see. I'm doing it on very hard mode. It's going to be really crazy.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her
There we
be
go.
the first of thousands.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. And my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Yeah, there we go. I think I remember now. I gotta get it.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Damn it. I'm trying to get out of the freaking way here.
That makes a mess.
Oh, damn. Come on. Really? Get me through the pillar there. Alright, that's a little ridiculous.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. It's down.
There we go. Alright. Now we get our weapons back. Not that it's going to help all that much, but it's something.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Okay. And over here. Trying to get a thing here. That is not bow I want it. I want the fire one. Oh, come on, I let go. Jesus. Fire.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the swift attacks. That canister on its belly.
Yes, I'm aware of the canister on its belly.
Looks important.
Trying to hit it. Here's the problem. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I'm not sure if those are actually helping. Use the hard point arrows. I get a better angle.
Freeze canister on its hip. Cryo arrows should set it off.
Oh. Oh, come on. She didn't even hit me. For Christ's sake. Oh, I knocked its thing off underneath. Okay. Again, it didn't even hit me. I was freaking out of the way already. God damn it. Come on. Oh, come on. Game fucking cheats. I swear to God. It's like I'm 95 miles away from this damn thing and it's managing to hit me.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Why did the arrows go that way? Oh my god, come on here. I wasn't even in the angle of it, and it still hit you.
Gotta check the machine compasses. They might have parts.
With that shit.
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrows should set it off.
It's limping around now. Total focus mode here. Trying to jump around, I have to slow down time for free. There we go. Got it.
Silence! shadows. Kill her.
I believe this. I don't know if I have to actually kill these. I think someone comes to help us. I think the
Kill her!
Why leave it to them?
I think Meridian comes to help me. I think. Yeah. Oh no, Silence comes to help us. Oof. Lots of flashy textures.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Completed main quest, the Terror of the Sun. Some skill points. Ton of XP. Heart of the Nora is the next one. We're at level 57. Excellent. And we have to go to All Mother, which is actually a much faster journey if we don't ride there on horseback. Yeah, so all the way back down here, friends. All the way back down here to Mother's Watch. And some more battles as we do here. So let's oh, I have 5 skill points. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll get this one. And then we just need one more and we've got all the skills in the game, which we'll get on the next when we complete this next mission here, I believe. And so down here we go. Fast travel is not allowed for this location right now. Oh, that's right. Because there's a cutscene getting there. That's why. That's why. 'Cause they need me to fight my way to it. Because just fast traveling there wouldn't cut it. So I can get to the outskirts and then I have to find my way there because if I remember correctly, there's a ton of machines to go through. Which I might just run past a lot of them. In fact, they probably will run past one. I wonder if I could actually teleport to our house here where Frost is, if it would let me do that much. No. Now all along here it's like, can't. Okay, I can go to that campfire. And that one. That looks like the closest one I can get to. The main embrace gate is the closest we can get. Alright, let's do that. But nothing beyond the main embrace gates.
No. Trees on fire. The embrace.
Ooh, get off that, Aloy. Yeah, this is why they want me to. Why they wanted me to come here because of this thing. Come on here. Can I not get more than one? see a damn thing here. Go. One down. What the hell is it moving around? Corrupted oh, it's just a corrupted watcher? Really? There we go.
Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. And ash.
Okay. Apparently can't hit that campfire though. To save. Alright, I have the silent run. It's good. Because there's little reason to stand around and take those things on. There.
Just stay out of the way for now.
One down. If I can hit up this campfire so we get a little stave along the way. How far is it away? No, it's just right there. Yeah, I remember this was it's hard to remember where you're at because the fog is so thick. Hey Madge. It's going pretty good. Oh,
Company
walking around over there. Where's the campfire going? Yep, part 20. No, it's not going to go on to part 50. when I started, there's only, I believe, 10, 10 missions left, nine main missions and 1 side mission to get some badass armor. I am down to, I think I've done 2, so we should be at about 8 more left right now. And these last 8 are, they get a little bit shorter. Like I think I've gotten
Keep quiet now.
through the ones that were kind of the longest. This one's pretty long because we have to crawl our way through here to get to Mother's Watch, but then it's not too bad after that. You know, I can just hit the campfire outside Mother's Watch at this point. Not worry about the one over here. Okay. Slowly make our way over here. Might be another Corruptor or something in front of the gate to Mother's Watch. I don't remember. How I can use that. Yeah, we're coming up on it. Maybe instead of going through the gate, I will go see if I can climb along the outside here. I think I can do.
Another battle. Another defeat. The Eclipse smashed through.
Yeah, there's another Corruptor down there, but we've got the high ground here. What else do we have over there? I can't really see. Whoa, okay, somebody's got us bracketed. I got people walking around down there. Luckily these things... Luckily I have some really good weapons here. Honestly, I should just be using my... Oh, there's human kill. I got a headshot. How about that? Can't see a damn thing. Just kind of aiming for where the icons above their heads are. And I'm getting headshots out of it, so seems like a solid strategy. Damn this fire. Put it with the fire already. There's a machine kill. $139 each shot here. Well, each shot of 3 anyway. Luckily, I got tons of shards. Whoa! Oh man, that was a great shot. Kudos to that aim. Ah, damn it. Trying to get it while it's moving. Hitting a moving target. Not my strong suit.
Got it.
There we go. Another one. I know it is very foggy. I'm kind of shooting in the blind here. Oh, come on, come on. I must be behind something over there. There's a headshot. Just about see him. Caught a piece of him. Got all of them that time. And one more here. Alright, that's got it. And that's how you murder an entire regiment in the fog. Now I can come down here and hit up this campfire, I hope. I never hit this thing.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
There you go. Apparently I never hit that one. I haven't gotten the achievement for hitting all 20, so I've missed a few more somewhere. Ah, health potions. Can use those.
Forget about traveling light.
Alright, away we go. Let's grab some stuff wherever we can. Medicinal stuff here. There's another battle here, isn't there? There's more stuff up there.
No shame in taking cover.
Okay. Never noticed those stones there with the markings on them. Okay, how do I cheese this and just get in here without them realizing it? Can I come over here? Over this way? Looks like I can. I don't feel the need to kill all those things. Okay.
More
There we go.
corpse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Corrupted. Thunderjaw. Oh. Triggered a cutscene.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For
our mother!
I guess I got close enough to trigger the cutscene.
And Sona, they're still alive.
Please don't walk in front of me. Taking 20 of these things down already, and the last thing I need is for you to be in front of me. Okay. Another component removed. Need to get it. Oh well, it destroyed that.
Destroy it!
Hey, where's my... okay, here we go. Well, that did pretty much nothing. Oh, my bow is doing more damage than that.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die.
There we go. You can kill.
We did it! All Mother be
Finish
praised.
them!
And the Nora. Shadow commands it.
Still one of these guys alive around here? A couple of these guys still alive. Oh, no ammo. Come on. Come on. Give me some ammo. Is there a sight thing here? Just the whatchamajooz, just our focus, which will give me, you know, insight on where to hit the dudes and where there's like resources and stuff. Not really that useful when you're fighting.
We only help.
Ooh, some purples. And I think they're all made of metal. Yeah, they all take like three arrows to take down anymore. Even with a headshot.
No space.
I have my inventory. I don't know why I'm trying. Like my inventory is so full. Let's try and make sure I get some metal shards back. Oh, full on health potions too, apparently. Okay, well, into All Mother with us. The fast way. Is that a... Does this not work as a thing anymore? No, it doesn't. I would like to save it. You know, it doesn't matter. It'll save when I get in here. It'll push the quest along. Yeah, so many dead people.
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Hey, dude. How are you?
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Not quite.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Prepare to have your mind blown. Oh, everybody just ran inside then. Okay. I have returned, the prodigal daughter. You will see something awe-inspiring and wonderful. Nor
Thank the
mother,
goddess.
nor brave. Nobody has a name, so I'm not going to bother talking to the ones that don't have a name. The old rule of NPCs and all, they don't have a name, they ain't important. Nor brave. Resh.
You.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Resh.
You still alive?
Still guarding the latrine?
Well, at least that guy's still alive to see me return triumphant. Jan.
Aloy, I don't know how
Aloy,
you survived out there.
you've come
Not even
back.
Krakoa could have done
The
it.
Seeker has returned. Come,
It's Aloy!
speak to us. Foolish woman.
Doc
You
and
welcome
Arana?
a
We brought
curse.
Mother's spear with us.
Come, Seeker, we have
Everything
much
else
to
we had to leave
discuss.
behind.
Her very
to see you have
presence
it.
here is a
I know what it
blasphemy.
means to you.
Stop talking over everybody. Trying to listen to what they. I don't even know what the hell they said.
Aloy, you've returned.
Amara?
I brought Brahm here when the invaders attacked. We barely made it.
Oh yeah, and Brahm. Been a while, dude. Okay. We'll get to you, matriarchs, in a moment. How much I care about what you have to say.
Hello, Seeker.
Inara.
Aloy, I'm glad to see you again.
Bia.
The dream willow you recovered has comforted many who were wounded in the attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were the healer. Norbrave.
The outcast girl. You taught me a lesson.
June.
I've remembered what you said many times. I think I'm better for it.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
My family and our time is
So, you have finally returned.
I'm over here, Tirsa.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By
With
the
a bow?
will of All Mother. Have you returned
Good
to
old
speak
elbow
with
grease?
the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ignore them and enter the hatch. Let go of your fear, Lansra, or you're not stopping me.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
Oh, it
What
is.
would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold. This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Into All Mother we stride. Well, eventually. Okay. Eleuthia Cradle 9.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
A little like back and forth. I never stop. Okay. Go on in here. Eleuthia. Oh, is this the other stranded, is it the third stranded thing? Yep, stranded figure. We got all three, references.
So this is Eleuthia.
The stranded deep, or stranded,
Is
Death
where I was
Stranding.
born.
Where you were made.
That's the way we're supposed to go. The way we're not supposed to go.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Gestation 39 B1. Love all the like drawings on the walls and stuff.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
And people ask why I don't want kids. There you go. Okay.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things.
Nursery?
The multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
That's a nice little Lego jungle gym there. classrooms. Okay. Go the way we're supposed to go now.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Huh.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
So this...
Green is the color of grass.
Where they live?
Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are
broken
yellow and
and
black,
painted on.
and they love flowers.
How long did they live?
Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Huh. There was a bug in there in the servitor programming where they continued to treat the kids like children even though they had grown up. Because this is the kindergarten level, so apparently what was supposed to happen was it was supposed to open up other levels, and the other levels apparently never opened. Probably because they didn't have power, and so the kids grew up stuck in a kindergarten class. They're getting more advanced studies.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
And hence why they were called Braves.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Okay. Making sure there wasn't anything down here just yet.
Priority access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Alright. Exit the facility. Operations log. And
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
alright. Out we go. There is a way up. Though, and I forget if I think I already got a battery here though. Let's, for sake of argument, okay, Aloy, you gotta like do something here. There you go. All right, let's get up here again, just for a moment. I don't remember if this is where the third battery is or not.
This is going to be
Oh wait,
interesting.
that's no, okay. That's the way I have to go. Wait a minute. No, I think it's in another facility because they give it to you like right at the almost last possible minute to where you can't really get to use your armor too much. But let's try it and see here. There's nothing down here. Nothing down here. Okay. Okay, nothing down there.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
Oh, you'll help when it comes time.
Fight, and you're willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy.
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Broke the siege of All Mother, huh? The Heart of the Nora. There's our skill point, which gives us the very last skill we need. Get the very last skill on the that we don't have yet.
She's earned my faith 10 times over.
Alright, back out here.
Full already.
Okay, let's go and grab that final skill. There it is. All Frozen Wild skills. We have all the skills in the game. Every last one of them. And Mountain That Fell. What we have left, level 28. And I think that means we have, it's probably been 3 that we did. So we probably have about 7 main quests left. Maybe? Yeah, 7 main quests, I think. And then one side one to go get the armor, which is not really that big a quest, but still a nice, important one. Where's it at here? Right, 19. Actually, really 7? I feel like there's only 22 main quests. Maybe it's a lot less than they said. maybe I was a lot further along than I thought. But I think there's 20. I think there's 23, 22 or 23. So we might have rolled through a bunch more smaller quests along the way there. Smaller pieces of the quest. So yeah, that is where we're at, friends. And that is where we are going to stop for now. Let's go find ourselves a campfire. Does this qualify as a campfire anymore? No. Tried that once before. Didn't work. Try down here. I know there's one at the gate itself.
These will keep.
Go. And all the way down here. Not a wall stands. There we go. Let's do a proper full save. All right, there. And that will do it for tonight, friends. For those who will be watching the recording, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. For those on stream, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. Thus concludes Horizon Zero Dawn for this week. So we're definitely, almost definitely going to finish it up next week. Unless I get really stopped by one of the final battles, but I doubt it. Because we're nice and we're well over leveled, like 20 levels ahead of where we need to be. Sometimes 30, so we're doing pretty good there. A few little stumbles here, but otherwise rolling right along. And so I'm pretty confident that next week we'll be able to finish it up. I don't know if it's going to take both Thursday and Friday or not. Probably might take both Thursday and Friday. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But anyway, tomorrow morning I will be back with some more Watch Dogs Legion. And then Sunday morning, hopefully, maybe morning, maybe evening, not sure. I will be back with more Shadow Sword 7, and then that will conclude my streaming week. I'll be off Monday Actually, no, I take that back. Monday I might stream. It might be because I'm off next week, so I might just stream in the mornings, perhaps. We'll see. Tuesday would definitely be a nighttime stream because I have to do stuff in the morning. But I might do some morning streams next week. I might do a morning and an evening stream. Not sure. It really depends on what I feel like, but probably going to do like a morning streams. I suspect. We'll see. It really depends on what mood I'm in. One way or the other, we'll be back streaming, and so Tuesday and Wednesday will be more Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday Thursday and Friday will be Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably only Thursday because Friday will probably be finished at Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That'd be kind of nice. Finish it up on Thursday. If we do, then Friday will be the next thing on my list. I know I had said I was probably going to move Watch Dogs Legion up or something like that to try to get rid of it, but I think I'm going to start. I might start Assassin's Creed 3 and start to get through some of that. So that is the next thing on the list. I'd like to get back to Assassin's Creed at least for a little bit. At least get through Assassin's Creed 3 so we can get to by the end of the year. That would be good. And yeah, and then next Saturday will be more Watch Dogs Legion, and next Sunday will be more Shaolin Sword 7. So that is the schedule as I can see it right now, unless something brand new comes up along the way. We'll see. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for more stuff that you enjoy. So until then, see you, bye.